Careblazer, welcome back. In today's video, I want to share with you the number one thing, in my opinion, that stops Careblazers from having the dementia caregiving success they want to see. Whether that's changing their loved one's behavior, understanding how to respond to a difficult situation, going through the caregiving journey in a way that supports you rather than drags you down, it all comes down to this one thing. Are you ready for it? It is not giving up when it gets hard. Let's just agree, and we all know caregiving is hard. It is going to come with obstacles and challenges. No doubt, there's nothing we can do. There's not enough meditation, medication, spiritual retreats, prayer that's going to stop us from ever having hard times. Hard times are part of the process. Are you with me here before we move forward? Say yes if you agree that there's no way to get through life and to get through caregiving without facing some hard times. That doesn't mean that medication, meditation, prayer, spiritual retreats, exercise, all of these things can't help. I am just saying hard times and challenges and obstacles are part of life. They are part of the process. Are we on the same page? Yes? Okay, because it is part of the process, which if you're not sure how to know whether it's part of the process or not, just take a look at your past life over the past 2 years or 20 years. Guarantee you there's hard times in there, right? So because we are going to be facing hard times, the most important thing that you want to make sure you don't do is give up when hard times happen. That is a surefire way to guarantee you will never succeed in that hard situation you are facing, which if you're on this channel, I'm guessing has something to do with dementia caregiving, although this can be applied to many of life's situations. If your loved one is asking to go home every single night, and you give up because everything you have tried so far has not worked, then you have just guaranteed nothing will ever work because you gave up. Now, there's a very clear distinction I want to make here. You could still have success and not give up without actually changing the hard situation. What? Yes, stick with me. So, giving up is different than accepting the situation, then coming to a place of acceptance for the hard time you are in while you are continuing to search for something that helps. Or giving up is different than acceptance of the hard time you are in, knowing there's nothing we can do to change the situation. In dementia, there's going to be so many hard times that you are not going to be able to change. For instance, your loved one will eventually pass away, and that's going to be a hard time. I don't know anybody who's caring for somebody with dementia who doesn't have a hard time watching their loved one slip away, even if they understand intellectually maybe it will bring more peace and their quality of life hasn't been great, and so there's a part of you that feels comfortable with it. It's still going to be hard. So in those places, can you come to a place of peace and acceptance and understanding? What I see so many people do, and it breaks my heart, is that they face a challenge, they face an obstacle, maybe they have enough in them to try a thing or two, maybe they're trying the same thing for a long time or trying all these different approaches and nothing is ever working. And what they do is they incorrectly assume nothing can ever help. That's the furthest from the truth. In whatever situation you are in right now, there is something that can help. Whether it's an action or an approach you take to help change the situation, or it's more of your own internal work of changing your thoughts to help you get to a place that feels better. Giving up when things get hard will not make things easier. It will just make things harder for longer. So, are you willing to, number one, just fully understand and accept life will have hardships, caregiving will have hardships? It doesn't mean anything has gone wrong. It means you're a caregiver. And number two, when those hardships come to you, you do not give up hope that there is something that can help, whether it's actually changing that situation or changing your internal perspective and experience of that situation. Both of those things are available to anyone and everyone. And when we give up because we were trying things that aren't working, it doesn't move you forward. It doesn't feel good. It's going to lead to burnout, and it's going to lead to stress, and it's going to lead to hopelessness. So this is my hope for you, a quick video. Giving up will not make anything easier. So let's just understand it's going to be hard and it's okay. And it doesn't mean you can't do it, you can't figure it out. It's quite the opposite. It just means you're in the process of figuring it out. You're not quite there yet, and it's okay. And here's a bonus tip. All of the internal chatter about you not being good enough, you should have figured it out by now, you're moving too slow, you can't quite get it right, all of that stuff, that's just optional chatter you don't have to believe. It can be there because it will, because you have a human brain, but you don't actually have to entertain it. You can instead input other chatter that will be more helpful to you. You can instead program yourself to say, I'm learning, I'm moving in the right direction, it's okay that this is hard, I'm doing the best that I can. Your brain will naturally give you all that negative stuff without you having to do anything special, because our brains have a negativity bias, because we're human. It's just the way things are. But you have the ability with your amazing human brain to start saying the things and supporting yourself in ways that can help move you forward and help get you to the success you want to see. Careblazer, do not stop when it gets hard, because it's already been hard and there's going to be more hardships. But if you stop and give up when it's hard, you've just guaranteed things will continue to be hard and stay that way. There's so much room for bringing more joy, bringing more peace, bringing more comfort, even getting to a place of acceptance. All of that is possible, but you can't give up, okay? Was this helpful to you? Yes or no? Comment below. If you want to join a free class on how to care for somebody with dementia without the overwhelm, confusion, and dread, there's a link in the description below. You're more than welcome to sign up, and I'm sending you so much love. I know this is hard. You wouldn't be watching any of these videos if it wasn't hard. I just want you to know we don't have to make it harder than it naturally will be. And a lot of times our natural reaction actually makes things harder, okay? All right, take care. Bye.
Also, Nico gets a belly rub for every person who subscribes from this video. So if you haven't already, click the red subscribe button. It's totally free, and Nico says thank you very much.